Carson-Newman falls to Lenoir-Rhyne 12-3 on this Sunday afternoon. Andrew Rogers here with head coach Tom Griffin for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, two rough innings. Christian Henderson was good in the first five, and then the third time through the order, the Bears were able to get a hold of him with a 5-run sixth inning, and they got five more in the eighth inning. Break down a game where you had opportunities and what was a closer game than what the score will ultimately result out to be.
Christian did a great job there, but you know that lineup. They're the reason they're one of the best hitting teams in Division II baseball. You got to take advantage of some opportunities that you have, but you know they're going to get theirs. You just got to kind of limit it. And I thought Christian did a good job. He's really grown a lot as a pitcher, which is really encouraging. Listen. Eli Wind with a great piece of hitting. A changeup down and away, he hooks it for a home run, and Wiskowski backside home run. It's good hitting. Sometimes you just tip your cap because it's good hitting, and you make good pitches, and that's baseball. We knew that'd be a challenge, but we got to this point, which was good. I think that showed a lot for us as a team moving forward, what we're able to do. And as I told the guys and our staff, again, we've gotten to a good point. Now we're in a tournament. We got to learn, and guys have to learn how, when we get in a tournament, how we got to go about our business. Because, again, as a coach, there were a couple things we did that were uncharacteristic. Little things that I want us to really be good at. As a baseball team, you want to play good baseball. That doesn't mean that you're always going to get hits and throw strikes, but just there's some other parts of the game that we I want us to be cleaner about moving forward throughout the whole year, that consistency. But listen, and as we told these guys, what our reminder is no matter what, we are loved, we are forgiven by a God. That's most important thing. No matter what wins and losses, success and failures, it doesn't matter. But they have done a great job representing the alumni, the family, the university, God. They have done a good job on and off the field, how they've carried themselves. And so that's what you're most proud of as a coach, is how they are as people, how they play the game, how they treat others. That's what we're most proud of. And this group, I think, did an outstanding job of that.
I just want to ask one more game-related question. It was a close game. It was tied. You had a couple opportunities with guys in scoring position, I think first
Fifth
and
second.
Sixth
inning, yep.
Yeah, bases loaded, one out in the sixth inning. What was the difference in those situations?
I tried to forget those two innings, but you've reminded me again. You have first and second, and you have your best hitter up. And then you have bases loaded, and it won one game. But Floyd did a great job. He put a barrel on a ball. That's all you can do. Once it leaves the bat, you try to get a good pitch. You put a good swing on it. You barrel it up. Sometimes those things are gaps. Sometimes those find the six hole. Sometimes they're hit right at people. But all you can do is control the barrel to the ball. And he does that exceptionally well. Just happened to hit it right at someone. That's baseball. Again, that's the kind of at-bat we wanted. That was the guy we wanted up. That's the kind of contact we wanted. It's hit at someone. So that's fine. We're good with that. That's a quality at bat. And then they scored five, so you get a chance to get some guys on. You got to get the big hit. And today we didn't get that. And I think overall, though, those are opportunities in the game. But we wouldn't want to change anybody else having them up there, and it was a good at bat.
You won't know for another week, and whether or not that was your last game this season certainly does not feel like it. But what do you have to say about what this team has done this year? Second most wins by a team led by you, and the fourth most by the program this season. What did you like most?
That says a lot. We can see all that. And you guys do a great job of reporting the success of this team, which is obviously important, as competitors. But again, I go back to the type of people they are. I think when they are out in public and in a hotel or a convenience store, when they're on the field, when they're in our community, I think people understand that they're good people. They have a servant type heart. They treat others the way they want to be treated. I think they strive to be their best, and I think they do things right. So we're very proud of that, about how they are as people. The compliments we get from coaches, compliment we get from people who meet these young men. That's what we're proud of, is how they're doing that. And that's not a Tom Griffin, that's not anything except these young men together buying into that and holding each other accountable. Because no matter what we set for the standards, they've got to make sure they're upholding those on and off the field, and they have done a great job of that. Listen, I've been blessed and fortunate. This university changed my life, being with Gary Rundles and Joey Seaver. All I want to do is still try to be that guy who can bring people in, just like people did for me, provide those opportunities for our young men. And our university, our faculty, staff, tremendous job as far as their growth as Christians and their growth as men. So I got the best job in the world. It's not even actually a job, it's a hobby. I have a hobby. I get to do this every year. This is such a blessing. Even the frustrations and struggles are amazing. I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm going to be thinking about games here all summer. I love that. That some people say that's misery. No, from being from Jersey and being part Italian, that's happiness. Misery is happiness for us. So I'm looking forward to see what happens with this club. I do believe they're deserving of a regional because I think it's a body of work. And I think we've shown as a body of work, we've done a really good job and deserve to be in that regional. And I think we would do well with that.